Boys, hello, how we doing? Promised you guys I'd be on tonight, and I feel like I had to deliver with that. I went in for work this morning fairly early. Okay. Alright. Fuck you, chat. I went in at 8 a.m. and I'm not a morning person, okay? And I got out at 8:10. So no, not 10 minutes later. 12 hours and 10 minutes later. So and then I went to go pick up dinner, hung out with my girlfriend for a minute, and now we're here at 11:15 at night. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I'm just gonna make sure a couple things are good to go before I introduce the stream. I'm gonna make sure my manager's working alright. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We are doing Mario Kart 8. Now I know we don't play this one too often. I don't think I've ever actually played it for you guys. So I'll tell you a little story while we watch the little cinematics and stuff. So back when COVID hit, obviously we were all stuck inside, so me and my buddy would call on Discord every single night, and there were only 2 games that him and I played together during COVID. The entirety of an entire year straight, the only games that we played were these 2 games: Mario Kart 8 online and Smash Ultimate online. I have hundreds and hundreds. I might have even hit 1,000 hours, I'm not sure, but definitely hundreds and hundreds of hours on both games. So I got pretty good at this. You guys can see. I'll bring you into it. I'm waiting for the home screen. I did beat it, or at least I got all the gold stars and all the cups, so I get the different intros so you guys can see that I have Link on this one. But it's really cool because when you first open up the game, it won't say Mario Kart 8. He'll be like, yeah, you know. And Bowser will do one and he's like, grrr. And then I think Peach has one and she's like, yeah, you know. So we'll hop in here. You know your boy had to get the DLC, bro. How could you not, dude? There were so many classic courses. I grew up on the Wii, and they kind of knew their target demographic when they first dropped this, and they knew that everyone was going for the Wii. You guys can all, you can hear the game audio and all that, right? Yeah, alright. Well, so, yeah, let's check out how many hours I have here. What do we got? What do you mean? No, guys, my membership expired. No. Yo, hold up. Alright, guys. Alright. I'm not broke though. I'm gonna put you on a be right back screen and I'm gonna go buy it. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Alright, I'll give you guys some music. Actually, have I hooked up? Hold on, I gotta see if I've hooked up the music under this. Let's check it out real quick. guess who is a proud new owner of a Nintendo online membership? Let's get some wins, boys. Look at this. A classic. Him and I would hop into lobbies. One of my greatest achievements in life comes from this game. My buddy and I were playing, and we noticed. My buddy noticed he was more into like the Twitch culture and stuff. I wasn't really like up to date on the streamers and stuff. Like I knew who some were, you know, like the bigger ones, but he noticed, I believe, a smaller streamer's name, and I was like, oh, that's insane. And then the next race we saw, I can't remember if it was a username that Mizkif uses, or if it just said Mizkif. But we were like, whoa, wouldn't it be insane if this was him? So we bring up Twitch. Sure enough, he's streaming Mario Kart 8. My buddy and I start losing our shit, right? We click into the stream. We see our usernames. It was an absolutely legendary moment, and we knew we had to fuck around. So, of course we didn't stream snipe or anything. Him and I just played the game like usual, you know? But it was pretty nice. One of my greatest achievements there was having Mizkif say, fuck you. I'm sure we can probably dig up that clip somewhere. I don't think he says my username or anything, but I hit him with a shell and he said, fuck you. And did I deserve it? Probably. But we're gonna get into this here. So you can see that I've played a little bit of online. My points total up to about 7.4k. My girlfriend played on this last. It was like a week ago. So hold on, I have played recently, but it was about a warm-up, and I haven't played online in a while. Now, see, now I want to go this combo here. I've always been a fan of the B-Dasher, because you know your boy when he was like 4 years old. Actually at the time, I forgot I'm online. Hold on. Bullshit, I hate how this works. My great-grandfather, who passed probably fairly after, I don't know him much, got me a copy of Mario Kart DS, and that's some of my earliest memories. Now, boys, if you're looking for the fastest car combo, you're going to want to go Teddy Buggy, Crimson Slims, and an acceleration glider, so something preferably like the MKTV glider. It's the one I typically go. And we're gonna vote for Hyrule Circuit. Yeah. Had something on my glasses. Why is that guy just staring at me with the red eyes? Oh my god, dude, we got Iron Man himself here too. And I don't even know. Dog, that's me. That's sweet. Good way to start the night. What are we looking like? The highest in here is 8,000, it looks like, but we got a 76. I saw another 74 actually. See what magic we can pull here. Insane. Come on. Oh, come on. You know you wanted to run into that Shelby. Oh, he's pulling off the strat. I can't even do it. I won't even lie to you guys. I just don't fuck with it, but I still win races, you know. That being said, it's been a long time since I played online. Do you guys see I'm in 11th? It's not going great. Oh, dude, everyone's been talking about this skip recently. It's like you can do a shroomless cut right through there. I saw it, I like scrolling on the Instagram reels. I got my girlfriend who would always talk shit about Instagram reels to finally start using it, and she's addicted. She started sending me like 10 times the amount of posts I send her. It's like homework to go through them all. They're good videos because they're all on Instagram. So, you know, I'm addicted to them as well. Can you guys stop taking my fucking items, dude? At least give me a chance. This sucks balls, dude. Why did I just pull that drift? Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna fucking lose all my points. I gotta tighten the fuck up, dude. Holy shit, it's been so long. Alright. Ugh. That sucks. Fuck you. Come on. Why don't the turtle shells grow little parachutes? Dude, they could do the wings like the paratroopers, or the paracoopas. What do they call them? I can't believe I'm in 10th right now. It honestly really hurts my soul. You know what it feels like? It feels like that old, like, whenever they try to revive a series, and the trailer always starts with like, I'm not the man I once was. I can't do what I used to do, you know? And then, spoiler alert, by the end of it, they are able to do what they used to do with the help of the new protagonist that will help carry on the next set of movies. Ghostbusters, Star Wars, any fucking movie in the last 10 years because we can't come up with anything new. I've seen some trailers actually in the theaters for a couple new things that actually look pretty promising. I think there was a new Pixar movie that looked really good. You guys must have seen it. I know you guys went to see the Minecraft movie in theaters. Come on. So if we want to analyze this page here, you can see where people are Wii fans and people are stupid. Because who wants to play on that boring ass track? Shy Guy Falls, pretty bomb. It's just like, it's a fair one. It's a fair one. What was it, like Mario Circuit 3? That is a dog shit taste if that's your favorite course. Alright, come on. I gotta prove my OG-ness. You know, I do like that they remastered the maps. I don't like that they remade the maps. You know? They look different. They don't look like my home. You know what I'm saying? And that's the sad bit. Is I was really grasping for that nostalgia, and though it's there, it doesn't feel like the same place. It almost feels like a home. It almost feels like revisiting a home that you've moved out of, you know, or like you went off to college and your parents turned your room into an office, you know. You walk in and you're like, oh, that's where my TV used to be, in my bed, and that's where, you know, I had my first kiss, you know, shit like that. But for me, instead of first kisses, it's Mario Kart Wii, dude, because fucking shit's tit, bro. Fuck you. I'm doing a little bit better this race. You motherfucker. Guys, please. I feel like I'm streaming often enough where I need an active mod, please. I'm accepting applications. I have one moderator. And she's asleep from my streams. In fact, actually, little early announcement. I will be doing a stream with my girlfriend, who is the moderator I was talking about, if you didn't put it together. We're going to be streaming Split Fiction together. Now, we did want to experience the game on our own at first. However, we want to go back and... I saw it coming from a mile away and I did nothing. That was the last lap, dude! I got stuck like that right before the last... Dude. That race was so brutal. 4 people left. 3? 4? I don't know. Alright, chat. Hold up real quick. Guys, my moderator woke up. Alright, let's see what we can cook here. Fucking nothing, dude. Yeah. Pull that purple real quick. Uncle Willie. Dude. Oh. Oh. Fuck, dude. That's gonna hurt. Let's get that dual item box. I shouldn't have done that because I'm gonna get this item fucking ripped out of my hands. Not if I take first. Look at me. That's actually not the best cut I could have made. Ah! Okay. Hold on. Let's readjust it to the nose. Alright, and I'm going for it. That's what I'm talking about. We got our mojo back, bro. I'd be so sad. Bet you I'm gonna end this fucking race in 12th, dude. Dude, I'm cooked. Bitch, no, you can't avoid that. You know, I'm pretty sure there's like a few different ways. Like I watched this video like a couple years ago. I think it was back during the COVID times, and it was 8 different ways you can dodge the shell. And it was like, holy shit, you know. But a lot of them, you needed crucial timing. You needed to be like near a ledge at the perfect time. You know, like it was kind of fucked. That's gonna hit me. Oh my god, why does my face decide to be itchy right now, dude? Bitch. Alright. I should get, I'm blanking. I was gonna say, what's that badge you get in COD when you kill someone after you die? Is it called Afterlife or? Dude, even better. Post-mortem or yeah, is it post-mortem or something like that? I don't know. I'd fuck with Moo Moo Meadows as well. Just don't choose the random. There's some good choices here. Don't do pomade or whatever. And we end up with sorry for coughing in your face, chat. But we ended up with fucking Dragon Driftway. So what the fuck, you know? Alright, at least I can drift on this map pretty well. I've learned this one like, inside out. Ah, come on. Alright, 11th to 1st, bro. Come on. Watch this shit, bro. Watch this shit, bro. Keep watching this shit, bro. You got no idea, bro. Ah, no! Recover. That one's a risky one to do though, because then you gotta pull a brake drift. Bullshit. Watch this. Pew! Aw, dude, this in like this place? Oh wow. Apparently I really need it. Damn, really? No, that was bull. This is a lot of bad juju here, honestly. That was a bad line of events. Click that. That's where you can gain some real speed. Yeah, okay. Turn into a pirate right there real quick. You are not gonna get me, Star. You are not faster than me today. Damn it. 5th. Okay, you know what? That wasn't the worst, but that was not the 11th to 1st I was intending on. Typically, in that situation, you go from 11th to 1st and not 11th to 5th. Or more accurately, 11th to 6th to 11th to 5th. Animal Crossing because it's cute. Every other answer is wrong. Hell yeah. Right. Oh, winter. Too early, I think. Oh, I got a decent boost there. Arrgh. Well, okay, stop bumping me, bird. Little bitch, end up in the wall. Little bitch, had a bad fall. Humpty Dumpty or something. Or something. Alright, guys. Aw, come on. I was really holding out for that red shell. It was supposed to be like my saving grace. Oh, sorry. We're just gonna hold this one behind us for safety. I held that drift for way too long. I feel like I saw like 10 cars pass when I did that drift. Whoa! Like everyone's holding something behind them. It's the pro strat, guys. Whoosh. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna grab an item. Nah, fam. Nah, fam, we didn't know item gang. We're still gonna cook. Look at us. Look at me and Donkey Kong. You're going down, fucker. Oh, bro, you clapped. You're clapped. No! 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 What happened? What happened? That was cheap. That was cheap as fuck. That was bullshit. That was bullshit, chat. There's no way Waluigi Pinball ain't getting picked tonight. My thing did... Dropping my controller. Hell yeah. My thing, my audio mixer for my capture card is gone. And I don't know the volume on it. And I gotta fuck with that. So I really hope you guys are able to hear the game okay. Drift so tight, dude. Okay, Waluigi's cooking. I should have guessed. Those were not faster than you in the DS. Like maybe by a hair, but you could really outrun them, dude. Okay, that wall got all of us. That's sad as fuck. Should be disappointed in all of us. That was bullshit. What? Nothing hit me. What happened? Dude, I was fixing the mic. Okay. Shit. Fuck. Damn. Why do coins not regenerate? Sorry, chat. Why do coins not regenerate as fast as item boxes do? Riddle me this, Batman. Oh, fuck you. dumb. Guys, we're choking. I'm really embarrassed. That tunnel does look very pretty now. I won't lie. It looked really good in the DS, but it looks really good there. I wish they would just remaster Mario Kart DS. I would be happy. I'd pay $90 on the Switch too for that. You hear that, Nintendo? Wait, they're gonna! Oh wait, no, they're just gonna port it over. You know what, that's fine enough for me. That works. Cause yeah, there's gonna be USB-C on the top, and everyone's theorizing that that's gonna be used for a DS attachment, so that they can port over DS games. Whoops. That was even worse. I made it even worse. I got someone, and I made 8th. That sucks. I'm losing points. I'm still at 7,400. Stream ends if I hit 4,300. I hope you guys know. Calamari Desert's pretty sweet. I never grew up with a 64. Actually, the same buddy I played Mario Kart with, he had a 64 that he grew up with. But I never grew up with a 64 or a GameCube. My family really lunged at the Wii when that came out, because it was like family oriented, and they really liked the idea of the Wii Sports and stuff like that. So we got that, and then you know, the extended family would come over and they would just bowl for hours in the living room, and I always thought the bowling was the most boring. I'd play the tennis all the time. The baseball was pretty fun. Boxing was meh, but nowadays I like it all. It's all super nostalgic and it's great. And I totally understand the bowling matches. Like, that shit got intense. Alright, let's see here. That was a nice speed boost. Ah, we get the Mario Kart Tour. I do not play Mario Kart Tour. I'm not familiar with these tracks. Even though I've played the shit out of Mario Kart 8, I typically tend to avoid these I typically tend to avoid these courses because they're not my favorite. I think my biggest complaint with these courses is they're loud. And by that, I mean there's so many different openings and things that have to blend in visually with the environment to make it look like a city, where it doesn't look as much like a racetrack. Like, even when they set up the F1 tracks in like Italy and stuff like that, and like, you know, when they obviously they tour the country, they have tracks in every you know, a bunch of countries. But like, don't they do one where they have to like block off streets? Is that F1 or is that like, I'm not sure, but like, I don't know, there's always like clear turning indicators, and I don't know, it's just, it seems a lot more put together, and I worry, I guess I have a billion worries about the next Mario Kart, and I'll tell you about them in a minute, actually. And we'll talk Nintendo for a minute. But I just think these courses are really loud, and there's so much going on in them. God, I've been talking, I'm not even paying attention, dude. Fuck. There's just so much going on. I don't know what's going on. I also didn't play them. Like, I didn't play the shit out of them, like, when I was in COVID with my buddy, because the DLCs hadn't come out yet. And, I feel like I can't make my way. I feel like I'm gonna barrel towards, you know, something that's just gonna, like, you know, like, cause Lakitu to put me back on course. Wow, I'm sucking so bad, dude. Guys, please don't look. Like I do, I just feel like I'm gonna take a wrong turn somewhere and fuck up pretty bad. Other than that, they're usually pretty dope. They usually look pretty well made. And the attention to detail is pretty insane. Like, they look really well. So, Mario Kart World was announced with the Switch 2, and I haven't seen the extended direct. I should probably watch that before talking to you guys about it, but if you have any information, let me know. But from what I have heard, it is an open world, or like semi-open world. You click into a race and it'll probably spawn you at that racetrack, and then you race to the next racetrack. And I thought that was cool, but it kills a lot of things, because think about it. When you play Mario Kart, are you usually playing online and by yourself? Maybe you're playing by yourself. Maybe you're playing online, but that's less likely. But the most likely is usually you're playing with someone else, or with a party or a group of people. And usually when you have people over, you have a drink, or you you have food, or you have something, and it's always nice at the end of a race to be like, you look at the standings, you take a second, you take a second to be able to take your thumb off the A button. I remember, like, back when the Switch came out and we were all playing and we were holding down the tiny A button for a while, at the end of each race we'd pick our finger up and it'd be like sore, like you could see the outline of the button engraved in your finger, and it would be like red and it would hurt. And you kind of give it a couple seconds and it would be fine, and then you go into the next race. You go from course to course without stopping. So I don't have time to sit and sip my drink, something that is usually like, let's say a cup is about 15 minutes. It's now, first of all, going to be like 20-25, because probably closer to 20 because of the driving distance between each course and all that, and what you can do. But it also takes away time where you're able to reacclimate, discuss, and reflect on the last thing, Like, if you're not reflecting, how are you going to get better, right? Maybe, I don't know. I took a couple smacks at the Benjamin Franklin, and we're feeling good. What did I see the other day? Oh, dude. It was a video, and it was smacking the Pender Dragon before the Minecraft movie. Thought that shit was fucking hilarious. But, yeah, definitely some concerns for the new Mario Kart. I mean, yeah, there seem to be a lot of crazy, wacky characters that, like, really aren't needed in a Mario Kart setting, and I think they said something about trying to do away with throwing, like, Link and Splatoon characters and all that shit in there. Third isn't bad for me rambling. And I think they're taking those characters out. That being said, I have not seen the direct, and they may have left them in. I think it's kind of cool to see them, but I don't really want to see more. I don't want to see more villagers. I don't want to see more whatever. Link, Isabelle, that's fine. If you want to throw, I don't know. I don't even think you should throw in anything like Pokemon or, anything from like Smash Bros or anything like that. I think it's perfect how it is. I really do. Oh, this is so hard. I never grew up with the 3DS. All my buddies did. What happened was, I got that DS, right? And my first game for it was that copy of Mario Kart DS. And my parents I was really young when I got my DS. I think I was like 3 or 4, and it was the DS. It was a silver DS Lite, and I was pretty young, but my parents wanted to limit our screen times. They didn't want us playing it all the time, which I really wish they didn't do, because I can't even imagine the games that I would have gotten into. Like, I had never touched a Pokemon game or anything really outside the Mario genre, except for like a couple ones here and there that like someone would gifted us. Like, one of my favorite games was Lego Batman. But anyways, I had my so what my parents would do is they would take the Nintendo DS, they would take it and put it up in their bedroom, and we would be able to have it for like long car rides, road trips, if we had to, like, you were getting my parents were getting their like oil change or car service, and we would just like sit in the terminal for a little while. They'd let us play our DS and stuff like that. So one day I was like, I really wanted to play my DS, so I went up in their bedroom and I stole it, and I played it for a while, and I think I was playing it outside when my mom came home, and I was in a bush, right? So I was like, no worries, I'll leave it in the bush, pray to God that she won't notice that it's missing, right? So I leave it in the bush, and I go inside and I talk with my mom and all that, and then, day goes on, whatever, and I'm laying in bed and I'm like, my DS is outside, and while I'm thinking this, it's raining. It's fucking downpouring outside, right? And I'm sitting there in bed crying, and I'm like, my DS is outside, it's gonna get ruined. I fall asleep. I was a kid. I wasn't gonna go outside, I'd probably would have gotten yelled at for that a lot. I fell asleep. And I woke up the next morning, I went out there and I checked. It was dead. It was dead, just like you think it would be. I don't even think it turned on. But I don't know if I cried too much about it or something, but not long after, the DSIs had come out within the year, and I don't know if the XLs came out within the same year of that, but we go to GameStop, and the guys, they're like, we have a DSI, and they're like, yeah, it's the same, it's just a DS. Nice, we got first. That was pretty hype. And so me and my sister both got DSi XLs. She got the blue, and I got the maroon color. And that was the DS that I used for a long time. I still have it to this day, and I never owned a 3DS until like maybe a year ago, maybe even like 9 months ago max. I was like, man, I really want to play not Shining Pearl. God damn. That's what my girlfriend's playing that. I'm playing Brilliant Diamond. It's fun. And that way we can trade and all that. It was such a genius plan. I wanted a 3DS so I could play Alpha Sapphire. So I was like, I go on eBay, right? And this was I don't know if they're still at a high price right now, but they were pretty high in price. They were all selling for like $200, and I was like, fuck that, right? But then one dude posted, like, it's not the new 3DS XL, but it's like the original 3DS XL, and it was like $120, and it came with a copy of Pokemon Moon. And before that, I didn't know that the Pokemon, damn it, I played this stage too. I didn't realize that the Pokemon Sun and Moon games are so poorly rated before buying that game. And I was like, oh, dope, the Alola region. I like, I like tropical stuff, And I had actually watched a little bit of the TV show that took place in Alola. It was nice, It was that was like 2019. 2020. Then I must have watched that. I was young. Damn. So, anyways, I'd end up going on eBay, and I found a 3DS for, $120, and a copy of Pokemon Moon. And it even came with a charger. That being said, it uses the same charger as the DSIs, so I have a few of those lying around, And this is after wanting one for like a few months. And I was making enough money in my job, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. And I bought it, and then I bought an additional copy of Alpha Sapphire. And I haven't really touched the 3DS. Yeah. Which is a shame. There's a lot of good games on the 3DS that I have yet to experience. But I will, and if I can find a way to stream them, I will. That would be dope. I can't see shit. Come on. I've never owned a Game Boy or anything like that, so I never got to experience any of the original. I never got to own a Pokemon game for myself. However, maybe back in like, this must have been like 2018, 2019. My buddy, had a copy of the original Sapphire. That's why I ended up buying the Alpha Sapphire, was because I had played the original Sapphire. I played like maybe 2 or 3 gyms in it, and I loved it so much. Wow. Yikes. I loved it so much, and I ended up, I didn't have a Game Boy to play it on, But if you guys remember, the DS Lite that I was mentioning earlier that got ruined in the storm had a, I guess adapter, not adapter. It had a port on the bottom for Game Boy Advance games. We gotta go Koopa Cape. Yikes, that's a lot of Goombas. It had a port on the bottom where you could play Game Boy Advance games. Now, I left mine out in the rain, but when my parents got new DS's, I think they knew that they couldn't just buy me a new DS, that my sister would complain. So, of course, they bought her a DSi XL as well. She got the blue one, I got the maroon. And her DS Lite, which was pink. My mom took it, and she would play Brain Age and Sudoku and shit on it. Psh. So, naturally, I stole that shit. And I was playing Pokemon Sapphire while I was doing... Okay, now this sounds really bad, but while I was working my childcare job, I would just play Pokemon Sapphire. Now let me explain. I did childcare, and there were no children. It was the afternoon. It ran for 2 hours, and there's only one kid that went, and he liked Pokemon. And so, him and I would just sit and play Pokemon. I would let him play. He would like watching me play. So, like, we played Pokemon Go. We played some Pokemon Sapphire. He also liked Beyblades, and I had a lot of my old Beyblades left over, so I brought it in. We had like a whole stadium. It was dope. And then I moved up to front desk. Actually, we stopped doing the childcare. The $8 an hour that they were paying me, they were losing money on. So they axed childcare, and I moved up to front desk, and I worked that for like 4 or 5 years. And now I work in a restaurant, and I'm sore all the time. That being said, I made nothing at my other job, and I made decent money now. I say decent money, it's not like a crazy livable wage, but it's not at all, actually. If I had a few more bills, I'd probably I'd be like stupid broke. But I got a little bit extra spending cash. Like $60, you know. I almost chose Madrid because I wasn't even thinking. Not Madrid. Fucking Rome. Is the other one Madrid? Is that what it was? Is that where I got that out of? Why did I do that? Eat that red shell. You know, it chose this one and I still couldn't tell you because I wasn't paying attention. But I'm just gonna say this is Madrid. Spain. Is Madrid their capital? Dude, I'd hate to be in first place right now. Fuck you. Stealing that shit, and then I'm gonna boost in your face. Yep, I deserve that. I deserve that. With open arms. Ooh, did it get the Yoshi? I don't know where I'm going. This is dangerous. I should probably practice these more. You know, if I played online more, they'd probably be offered more, and they'd be chosen more. Dude, we go on the soccer field. Pretty sweet. Can you eat that red shell real quick for me? No, you can just destroy it, bro. Like a fucking pro strat player. Fuck you. I'll take second though, that's not bad. I still get like, what, 10 points, I think? 13, I'll take. Alright, boys, as soon as we hit 7,500, I think we're gonna switch over. Do you guys want to see Cuphead or Stardew more? Let me know in the chat. Dude, you're kidding? I gotta pick between Peach Garden and Rainbow Road. Alright, Peach Garden has a special place in my heart. I will always love Peach Gardens. However, my girlfriend never lets me pick the Rainbow Road from the Wii when we play. And everyone else has the same opinion. But I do respect the guy in the top right. I don't respect the guy in the bottom right. Look at me stretching out, bro. All these people are talking. I'm getting ready. I gotta change the weight on my Mii. I made that Mii when I was about 100 pounds heavier, yeah. You're fucking jokes right now, dog. Fuck this guy. Fuck that guy, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Nobody wanted to play this course, dude. Everyone over here's got Wii nostalgia, not 3DS nostalgia. Come on. Dude, I'm chunking so hard. You think he did it to be a troll? Like, this course is okay, but like, this is like the demo track from Mario Kart 7, isn't it? Oh, that sucks balls. Alright, fuck you guys, come here. Are you kidding me? Okay. OHCOHC. Do you think he's bragging about his Ohio single overhead camshaft? Fuck you. That's right. I'll take 4. Why did single overhead camshaft get 14 points and everyone else got less? Was he in first like most of the lap or something? Most of the race? Alright, I actually fuck with the Yoshi Island. It's pretty cool. But I like that we got 2 Yoshi options. It's always respected. Wow, look at that guy. I'm sorry, you're not supposed to like... I mean, man, his eyes are like next to his mouth. He's got those Dr. Robotnik fucking glasses. Is that what he's supposed to be? Is it supposed to be Dr. Robotnik? Nah, there's no way. I can roll with this. I'm pretty good at this one. I don't know Yoshi's Island like I know Yoshi's Valley. I'm about to tear this shit up. Watch. Dude, my leg is asleep. This sucks. What you gonna do? Dude! Julian. Calm down, brother. Give me that slipstream. Give me that boost where no one else has one. Why'd you avoid that, bro? You're salty. Come here. Bitch. You thought. I was getting tired of not having first place, bro. Alright, I'm not gonna get a single blue shell. Are you fucking kidding me? I had 4 people pass me. Dude, I went from 1st to 11th so quick. Oh my god, dude, you're fucking shit, dude. Come on, we got this. We can get back to 1st. Go. We can. Oh. Adam, you're the reason I wasn't living out my nostalgic Mario Kart Wii dreams, bro. Holy shit, okay. Fucking egg! Oh, don't touch me, thank you. Oh, you fucker. You canceled my move. Oh yeah, they added a bar for it. It's pretty swag, honestly. Oh yeah, you need shit. Oh, did I just take out the guy with the fucking bullet? Are you kidding? Are you? Alright, we're gonna try and hit this. I never hit that jump. Alright, give me some. What? I was not in first, sir. I know it goes to the next available first place, but that's still fucked up. I won't lie. That's a stupid ass mechanic. I think it was a stupid ass mechanic to have the blue shell drag across the floor and take out everybody else leading up to first, because that defeats the purpose. Peach Gardens, easy choice. I'm getting worried. We got a 1-to-1 ratio right now of Peach Gardens to random. Who will it be? Peach Garden's coming in strong with two more, sorry. We get a 5-to-6 ratio right now. Who will it be? We get a 7-to-5 ratio. There's about a 65% chance Peach Gardens will be chosen. We lost. We struck out, boys. I hate this day. It's a bad luck day. Is this on Athens Dash? I should pay attention more when it's opening. I hate this, bro. Come on. Alright, the cave looks kind of cool, so it gets a few points in my book. What? Dude, that's what I'm saying. I almost just drove through the Coliseum. And that's the hard thing, is like, once you finally, you're like, oh, okay, it turns this way. The next fucking lap takes you a complete opposite way. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I was just starting to get used to this. And not in a fun, cool way, like, oh, you know, it's like, it's annoying. If you're gonna make it laps, make it the same laps. Maybe something that's slightly different, like in one section. Don't take us on a whole new route. Like, it's cool, it's got more of the map. I totally understand the thing behind it. It's just, it's way more complex than it needs to be. And I not only do I know that it will scare off people who aren't diehard fans of this game, casual players, people who aren't too skilled at this game. Dude, it's a total, like, they're gonna get overwhelmed and they're not gonna want to play it because it's gonna seem way too hard. But not only that, but I've experienced that firsthand. I'm pretty sure my girlfriend does not like these levels because of that reason, is because just when you're getting used to it, it'll switch up. Like, why? Chat, maybe I won't switch games. I think I'm just gonna stick with some Mario Kart. I'm falling asleep, dude. This is hard. I got a lot going on in one day, you know? I hate this place. That was bullshit. Oh my god, dude. I'm like slowly drifting away in my chair right now, and it's I was just releasing the A button. Go, 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 go. Well, that's helpful. That's pretty ill. Bro, so like the second or third time I've been knocked into the lava by a bullet bill. Damn, that was rough. I'm passing out my chair chat. I didn't realize it would get me this good so quick. This race is not gonna look pretty. I feel like I'm gonna have to sleep right now. I'll tell you, my eyes are not Man, she was having a bad day, and I just had to hit her with that fucking shell, the star power, dude. Damn, I was evil. Hit you with it again, bitch. Come on. So another lap. Wow. Alright. Chat. I'm tapping out for the night. I'm passing out straight up here. It's, yeah. Let's see, what channels can we raid tonight? We're just gonna do some moist critical. Alright guys. Raid. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day, out of your valuable lives to sit and enjoy me. Whether it's on in the background or another tab or anything, it really helps, and it's nice to know that there's people out there who will watch my content. So thank you guys so much for being there, and I hope to enjoy some future streams with you guys. Now, I can't promise I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna have to call that one right in the moment, but I'd say until then, unless I stream on Saturday, then you guys will hear from me on Monday, where we will do, I'm not sure what we'll do. We'll see. But Tuesday we're gonna get back on track with Breath of the Wild. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace out.